I love my dad. My dad.
Never thought I would say this. Never thought I'd be making this video anytime soon. But yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with, I think some of you guys are fed up also. I don't know what to say. It's what, been 2 years, and you know, Skylanders, they've done good. You know what I'm saying? They've definitely made our hearts pitter patter with some joy. But I'm gonna call it good. And I want to say thank you to you know, everyone out there. And yeah, so I am pretty much done. I never thought I would make this video, but yeah, pretty much done. With Trap Team, I'm not giving up on Skylanders. I'm just done with Trap Team. Trap Team, I'm done. It's time to move on, and this will be the last video you see of me talking about these old characters. It's time to get it where the getting is good with the new characters. You know what I'm talking about. But I just want to give shout outs to Trap Team, the good, the bad, the ugly. Just some quick thoughts, and I just want to, you know, leave you guys with one last video that, you know, I just ramble about whatever the hell comes to my mind. Nothing's planned. Anyways, this was the game they came out with last, Trap Team. And what was the big, innovative, that was supposed to motivate us, that was supposed to make us all excited and get crazy was, it was these bad boys, the traps. Do you remember that? These things, $6 a piece. These, who's still using these? Who's still using these? If you would have, already did a video on this, if you would have bought all the traps they came out with, it would have cost you over $300. You could have bought yourself a new PS4, a new Wii U, an Xbox One. You might have had to pay a little bit extra, but hey, it would at least paid for more than half of the system. But no, you'd rather get these beautiful plastic pieces that, let's be honest, we only play with 1, 2, maybe 3. You're not switching out all the time. You don't have time for it, and that's just how it goes. Anyway, so that was the beautiful traps that they gave us. They also came out with some beautiful core characters. I have no complaints about the characters. I think the characters are awesome. That's half of the fun, is collecting the characters. So I can't say nothing negative really about the characters. Some of the moves are like, just like Shortcut. He's got little minions that follow him around. How many people do we need to have minions follow them around? I guess Fiesta has minions that follow him around too. So a lot of the moves are the same. They're kind of repetitive. They're just different animations. Anyways, yeah, so Trap Team. I want you guys to list down below, did you enjoy Trap Team and why? Or did you not enjoy Trap Team and why? Or whatever, just talk about Trap Team. Put the comments down below. I'm kind of interested to see what you guys think. A lot of people do like it from what I hear. They say Trap Team is their favorite game. Me, personally, Swap Force is my favorite, personally, because that's when I started my YouTube career, my little channel, and that's when I met Smolderdash for the first time, and I loved the game so much, Swap Force, that I went out and bought another game because it was cracked. Come to find out, the PS3 that this is running on right now wouldn't play it for some reason. So what I do, I went out and bought a PS4 Swap Force. So I've never bought a game 3 times in a row. Never. That's how much I like Swap Force. But Trap Team, I'm going to keep it on the PS3 because I probably will never come back to this game again. But let's go ahead and get into what they gave us. I already said they gave us the traps. I did like little variant bunny earth trap. That was pretty cool because my daughter's favorite animal is a booty. Is a booty. Let's go ahead and get into the characters real quick. We had Wildfire, beautiful shield. We love the characters with shields because we don't have enough of them. We need more characters with shields. And I love a golden lion. You can't go wrong with that. Shortcut was cool. I'm going to get to this in a minute. Shortcut was awesome because, you know, big old scissors, very sharp, very dangerous. I don't know why there wasn't a warning label on there. Yeah, I burped. But really cute, little, funny, cool character. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, I haven't even leveled everybody up. Haven't even, all their spells, some of them I still haven't even done. Anyways, Crypt King, definitely love the gold look of this Egyptian themed. Had to get the Nitro one. Had to. Enigma was cool. I love doing the unboxing. If you haven't watched it, watch my Enigma unboxing. I do it in reverse. No one's ever done an unboxing in reverse. I thought that was kind of cool because magic, you know, kind of get it. It looked like I was putting together the package. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Blastermine, pretty cool. Some of these names I might even get mixed up, but I believe it's Blastermine. Mastermind, Blastermine. Yeah. Very slow character, but I do like the figure because it looks like he's actually levitating off the ground. Really, really cool. Don't play him that much though. Lobstar, beautiful name for a character, Lobstar. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wish it was his light core. Who wouldn't want some big, shiny, bright stars? They did have the holiday special one. It was like all looked like a candy. Forget the name of it. You guys are probably gonna be like, you're gonna label it down below. Snapshot. Starter character came in the box, was okay. Haven't really played him that much, but I do like the whole bow and arrow theme. I know he takes his that little sword and throws it down, and haven't really played him that much. You know, like I said, some characters just reach out to you and just grab you. And Wildfire was probably one of my favorites out of all these Trap Masters. Even though we'll get to the light in a minute, and that was another thing to introduce was light and dark. Thank you very much for Trap Team for that. We got Thunderbolt. I haven't really played him that much. He walks around in a cloud and he's got a big old sword. We got Gusto sucking up things and spitting it back out. And he's got a big old boomerang, which is a cool idea. We got Wallop. Bang, 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 bang. Cool character. I love the color. I love the the dark root beer looking color. The weapons on these are awesome because they're all, what's my favorite word? Translucent, see-through. That's all I can think of. But yeah, pretty much you can see. I could see you. See right through him. Headrush was such an awesome character. I love the concept of a burly woman finally in the game. They always make these girls petite, little tiny girls. We finally get a big burly girl that goes, does yodeling and makes rocks fall down on your head. We got Gear Shift. P. Diddy says this is his favorite. Shout out to you, P. Diddy. Gear Shift, she's alright. I mean, she just reminds me of Chill, Robot Chill. And maybe that's why you like her, P. Diddy. I don't know. She's alright. She has like 3 different types of things she could do with her little gear. She can make them with her weapons, circle around her. And what else can she do? I forget, but I think there's 3 options you can do. We got Jawbreaker, Slam Bam, and no, he just rock 'em, sock 'em robot. You know, electricity goes pretty fast, and I haven't really played him that much either. We got Tough Luck. It reminds me of a Thundercats girl. I don't know, for some reason. Thundercats is way too old for you guys, but she's alright. She got grass blades. And we got Bushwhack. What a name for a character. Bushwhack. If you wasn't laughing, the creators of this character, if they weren't laughing at the board meeting on that one, let's name him Bushwhack. And everybody's busting out laughing. That's what we'll name him. Acorns and a big old axe. Whatever. I don't like it. He looks more human, so I don't really get into the human characters. We got Nightmare. I believe that's her name. Nightmare? Is that right? For the dark element. Centaur Minotaur. Centaur Minotaur. I get those confused. But yeah, a chick with a horse body playing a flute or a horn with a big old sword. Was not a fan. But what I was a fan of, Nightlight. Oh yes, Nightlight. I've already talked about this in my other video. The paint job on this, it's got pearlescent pink in it. It's got little tiny dots of pink in it. I love the figure more than the gameplay. The gameplay's okay. He's got light that shoots up from the the ground, and it's okay. He's just an angel that flies around with a big old sword. But I think the figure looks more better than the gameplay. And that is that, everybody. We had Trap Team. It was fun. It was okay. It wasn't great. But, what did you guys think? Did you guys like it? Goodbye, Trap Team. We're going to Supercharge. It's time for you guys to get back on the shelf and collect some dust. But I wanted to get into this before I go. This is the last thing. I wanted to save this unboxing for one of my buddies in the Army. The reason why is because if you guys didn't know, I did awkward unboxings for people that don't play the game because I thought it was interesting to see people open and talk about these characters that have no clue. And, kind of just get their opinions of how, what do you think if I told you these things cost about $14 a piece, and, all together probably over, if you have the whole collection, probably over $2,000, and, the whole reaction would be like, I like that reaction, but I couldn't get that for some reason because he lives kind of far away from me. And shout out to you, Cat Cows. I'll say Cat Cows. That's not his real name, but that's what he goes by sometimes. Anyways, so here we go. We're going to go ahead, and this is for him. And kind of ironic that I'm going to open this up because it is a fire element. And some of you guys in my videos have been saying, how come Kaboom's still not open? Because I was saving it for him. This is the last one I was going to open up. But he holds a cannon resembles a mortar for me. Mortars are lobs, rounds out of a tube. If I'm trying to dummy it down a little bit, but that's why me and him did that in the Army. We actually went overseas. We did a tour. We came back. Thankfully, all my pieces are still here. And but yeah, we actually lobbed rounds out of a tube called a mortar. And he was the assistant gunner. He got down, held the bipod sometimes wide open, and we said, "Hang it, boom!" And watch him just explode. Hang it, boom! How many charges? I don't want to get too much into it, but it was fun times. We rode around in helicopters together. 6 years with this gentleman, and I really wanted him to open us up, but he couldn't do it because, like I said, too far away, and we all got kids now and things change. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Shout out to Cat Cows. You know, thank you for your service, all that good stuff. You know how we do it. Kaboom, coming home. Why not? The very last day before. Okay. Let me break him while I do it. What do I think about this character? I've had him. This is Wave 3 character, I believe, of Trap Team, and I haven't done this in a very long time. Gotta get that pool smell. You know, it's like a fresh pool, like the plastic. Oh, you smell so good. You can put things inside there, your finger. Yeah. Don't put things. You might get things stuck in there. But anyways, yeah. So what I think it looks like a red Hulk Hogan carrying a big old tube. And I know he lobs cannons out of there, so it reminds me of Blast Zone. Is what it reminds me of, Blast Zone. As far as the spells, but yeah, he's cool for a fire character, I guess. Fire element. Does smell good. Anyways, everybody. That's it, man. That's my last video for until we get superchargers. So, like I said, put down below, did you guys enjoy Trap Team or not? Yes or no? Because guess what? Next video you're going to see from me. Some shopping at Toys R Us for some superchargers. Shout out to everybody else that's been finding those already. Shout out to Skylander Dad. I know he went out and did a crazy video about him racing. Check his video out. He's on the racetrack going around being crazy. And he gets to open them up in the car while he's flying around the corner. Anyways, everybody, that's it. Kaboom! And the rest of the Trap Team says, it was a fun year, but it's time to move on to superchargers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out. Later.
I love my dad.